Dad.
Proud dad.
Okay, so tell everybody out there what your son, Jules, has been doing.
Well, last night at 7 o'clock, he started running all through the night, all through the day, and here it is almost 7 o'clock. He should be winding up any minute. 24 hours running, solo.
So he's about to get here right now.
He is,
So
yeah.
that's why we're here.
Yep, yep,
So it's almost 7 o'clock.
yep.
And where does he get this from? As a
I
parent,
have no idea.
was
I've
it
talked
something
to
you
the-
could see coming?
No, not at all. I've talked to my brother and sister. Where did this come from? We don't really know. It all started in college. He was going out for the snowshoe team, and part of the training was running. He started running, and he's still running.
Oh, that is
So-
amazing, Don. Hey! Come on, man. Are you kidding me? You made it. Did you run like that?
Oh, and then some walking.
You did some walking.
Yeah.
Okay, you
I
had
got a
to.
lot of walking the last couple hours, but
Really?
and I
my
hit
God.
about 100.5 miles.
All right.
Is that really what you did? You just
Yep.
did 100 miles.
Over 100 miles.
Was that the goal?
That was my pie in the sky ideal goal, and I hit it.
So had you ever done anything like this before?
The closest I had come was 12 and a half hours to run about 60 miles. So after 12 and a half hours, it was all a big mystery.
So how do you feel right now?
I feel fantastic. I feel fantastic.
Like a high? Like
oh,
you could keep
oh
going?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like you could keep going?
Oh yeah. 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 Now
So-
that I walked nice and slow the last little bit, yeah.
So why did you do this?
It's something I've been wanting to do for a long, long time as just a physical challenge, and then I decided to make it a fundraiser. I've raised probably over $300 for the Marla Lamb Fund so far,
That's cool.
and I'm hoping that I've decided to do an article in the Inky Mirror and N Magazine that said they want to do an article, and I'm hoping that will really bring attention and get some good donations for the fund, because I mean there's people using it now. Like this second, there's probably people using the Marla Lamb Fund.
Oh my gosh, of course.
So it was a no-brainer, absolute no-brainer.
So now, what's the next goal? I mean, when these things happen, sometimes if you feel great,
We'll
you're going to do it
see.
again.
We'll see. Now I guess the next thing would be to do a real 100-mile race, an event.
Right.
This was just, to do it. And there's one every year towards the end of October in New Hampshire. And my rock run compatriot Joe Holland kind of mentioned that to me and said, I could go and stay at his house a little bit and he'd run it with me. And he's done it many, many times. So I'd have the inside scoop.
I guess you would.
So
wouldn't you?
maybe next year.
Do you run? You're I always see your name in the paper, so you're
Yeah.
really fast at doing, like what, 10Ks and.
I'm solid at 10K. I'm definitely well above average pace at about 5K. I can run 5 kilometers on a good day and ride about 17 minutes.
Yeah, that's really good. Did you ever run into any walls, like physical or mental?
Not surprisingly, no. Difficulty for sure after about 15 hours, kind of some extended periods of low blood sugar. After about 16, 17 hours, I wasn't able to put much at all into my stomach. My stomach was upset and it wasn't taking any more food. So it was just liquids after that.
Right.
So that was a little tricky.
Now, if you're going to race, comparing the time that you went,
Yeah.
how does that compare to somebody else that's extreme racing?
I
mean, are
mean, a very, very skilled 100-mile racer would hit close to 120 miles.
Okay. Do you think you could do that?
We'll see.
Because you did stop.
It's
but-
time in training, you
Yes,
know.
it is.
You got to put the time in. And I just kind of did this, relying on residual fitness, and I'm in shape from the rock run and da-da-da-da-da. So I was extremely thrilled that I was able to hit 100 miles. I was over the moon when I knew I was going to hit it.
Oh, man.
And 30. Big 3, baby.
Oh, okay, so that's part of it.
Big 3.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
that was definitely a big part of the timing. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and it's like, I'm hitting 30.
Yeah.
Let's do something, a lot of people, a lot of people I know, when they turn 30, they're counting a little something different besides the hours they've been running. Let's just put it that way.
Sure.
And you know, do something athletic, do something challenging. I mean, I certainly was tired and I felt kind of hungover a couple times, but I didn't have to spend the money.
There you go, pal. You
Didn't
look
have
great.
to spend the money, baby.
I'm amazed at how good you look.
I'm amazed at how good I feel right now.
You're on some
I'm
or something.
Oh, endorphins are pumping, baby.
bet.
They're pumping.
Yeah.
About an hour, it'll be all done, and then the pain will, the soreness will start to sink in.
Oh gosh.
It'll be time for some vitamin I, ibuprofen, essential nutrient.
Yeah, you might be sore. Are you sore anywhere?
I'm a bit sore in my legs.
Yeah.
That last bit of knowing I was going to hit my 100-mile mark and being able to just walk it out really easy really helped my legs. My feet are feeling amazingly good. I actually took
But you did.
I took my shoes off for just the last 2 miles.
Okay.
And that let me just loosen up my feet.
Yeah.
I realized I've never worn shoes for 24 hours consecutively before. Like, why would you?
Yeah.
You know, you don't wear shoes when you're sleeping.
Unreal, man.
So my feet were scrunched up.
Well, I'm glad you made it, and I'm
All
sure
right.
Dad's real proud of you. Right?
Absolutely.
Give your old man a hug and finish it. All right.
All right.
Made it.
Hit
Good.
the tub.
All right. Hit the
Gino.
tub.
Gino.
See you guys. Thanks.
See ya. Thanks a lot.